Guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Guess what? I found something that bugs my husband more than my big sunglasses. These things, yeah, I love them. They're just tinted glasses. He hates them. He goes, there's no point in them. There's no reason for them. Yes, there is. Me to wear in my videos. Okay, so I want to do just a little thing here for my new viewers of Amberlynn. I don't want to do an eating video or anything like that. I wanted to find a video of her back in the day showing that what her BPD symptoms, could have caused her to do, right? Because she's had these symptoms for a while and she was diagnosed a while back. And I didn't want to use the Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I didn't want to use that video. So I found another one of her confessing her lies. And a lot of people know this video, but for my newbies, they don't know this video. So I want to, just take you back in a little bit of time, and I want to show you what Miss Amberlynn is capable of. So y'all stick with me, and we're just going to watch this, and you're going to get to see part of the real Amberlynn. You ready? Here we go.
Hey you guys, so this video, let's be real, is a little, I don't know, nerve-wracking for me to film, but I feel like I need to get this stuff off my chest, and I just want you guys to know that, sorry, my hair though, I knew I needed to poke these things down. Let's get real. Okay. So
right now she is at Destiny's mom's house. This is where they're living up in Kentucky, and she's just trying to sidetrack everything is what she's trying to do at this point.
I knew that coming onto YouTube, I was going to need to protect myself. I knew also I was going to get a lot of backlash. Backlash hurts sometimes. Unless you're a YouTuber who has a pretty decent following and they get a lot of haters, I don't think you'd understand.
Now, she didn't have a really big following at this point. She didn't have, 225,000 people. At this time, she could not live fully off of YouTube. She had a job at the same time. Now, it wasn't far after that, yes, she got to where she could have a lifestyle off of YouTube. I can't remember how many subscribers she had at this point.
Just imagine yourself like at school and you get bullied by everyone in class. It hurts. It does. And I feel like a lot of the time you need to protect yourself to prevent backlash. But no matter if I protect myself or if I don't, it's going to happen. And I feel like I need to kind of admit to some things that I have lied about.
See, that's the thing. Back then, even, it's people, she's getting backlash from other people and she's getting bullied by people. But here in a minute, you'll see why she's getting bullied by people.
This is really hard. I'm not a liar.
Remember those words, okay? She is not a liar.
I was protecting my feelings as much as I could. I know it's selfish of me to do. I'm putting myself online for a reason, to speak out and be like, this is me, this is who I am. And it's like, I still felt like there were certain things that I needed to kind of hide away.
And the reason, like I said, the reason why I'm showing you this is because she constantly says or talks about her BPD, and to me, she's giving a bad name to BPD people that actually have BPD. She's just giving them a bad name. And looking back at something like this, you're going to understand why.
Trust me, there's a lot of things about me that you guys have no idea about. But it's like, if I bring something up or whatever, or you guys see something like, I shouldn't lie, I guess maybe ignore the situation. I really don't know. I do have a list of things I want to talk about. So the first thing, some of these you guys might not care about or whatever, but the reason why we moved to Kentucky, I said it's because Destiny wanted to be there for her mom.
See, it's not supposed to be a big deal to us. Y'all remember that. This is not supposed to be a big, huge deal to us. We're not supposed to care.
I said we wanted to take care of her. I think I might have said that in a vlog. I don't know why. but it's not the truth. We were just tired of Florida, honestly. I mean, mainly Destiny was... How do I word this without, like, saying too much, but, you know, get my drift. Her mainly, she just felt kind of like it was time to move on from Florida. You know, some things were happening that she just wasn't happy about, and she wanted a new beginning.
Amberlynn should not have ever spoke for Destiny. Ever. It's not Amberlynn's place to speak for Destiny, but Amberlynn would do it all the time. Didn't matter. She would put Destiny's feelings out there even when she didn't need to, because they're Destiny's feelings and they're not Amberlynn's.
I have, you know, said that on my Snapchat quite a few times and things like that, but I just felt like it was easier for me to say, you know, oh, we just want to be there for her mom. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will consider that a lie or not, but it's something I've said that, you know, I wasn't 100% like truthful about.
If you think it's a lie, Amberlynn, it's a lie. Even today, if you think it's a lie, it's a lie. It's not some little bitty thing. If you're having to tell about it, you're telling on yourself.
So, if you guys remember my aunt situation, this was a while ago, though. This was probably, I don't know, it was months ago. Months, to be honest. When I uploaded a video about how my aunt doesn't talk to me anymore because I'm fat.
This was a big deal. I don't remember how she explains it, but if she doesn't explain it well enough, I will. This was actually a big deal that she caused.
I'm a little on edge about that. I ended up talking to her and my cousins regarding that video. I had no idea they were going to see it. I had no idea my aunt even watched my YouTube anymore or anything, and they were greatly offended.
See, she thought that she could get away with it. That's what she thought. She thought she'd be perfectly fine running her mouth, and it didn't happen that way.
But at the time, I was vulnerable and I was upset, and I really felt like blaming my weight on everything was just like the easiest way to go. It's hard. Like, I have a weight issue, and I have, you know, mental issues that cause, you know, me to be bigger. You don't just get this big for no reason. It just doesn't work that way.
She's all nonchalant about every single time she lies. It's not a problem. It's just, oh, I said this, my aunt reacted like this, you know, my bad. She doesn't care.
Like, of course, you can get, you know, overweight. That's normal. But to become so morbidly obese, there's something wrong. And I kind of wanted to ignore all that and just be like, oh, my aunt doesn't talk to me because I'm fat. I just thought it would be easier. There's more to me than my weight when it comes to me and my aunt's, you know, relationship. I pushed her away because of just who I am and how I am as a person. And that's the truth. And it's really not has anything to do with my weight. At the time, I felt like that.
You treated her like teetotal crap. You expected so much out of her, and when she didn't give you everything you wanted, you pushed her to the side, and you got a video view out of it is what you got. You told a story, and you got a video view.
Sometimes I still do. I really don't know. I think I gave her a lot of excuses as to who I am. I fibbed to her a few times just so she would stay in my life. I know that sounds so fucking strange, but I don't know. That's really all I want to say regarding that is, no, my aunt, you know, she didn't stop talking to me because I'm fat. She stopped talking to me because of the issues I brought upon her, I guess. And if she's watching this, I am so sorry, and I really just...
She couldn't watch what Amberlynn was doing to herself. She didn't agree to what Amberlynn was doing to herself. Amberlynn was making herself overweight and doing absolutely nothing about it. It's just not fair for Amberlynn to do that to herself and expect other people to watch her doing it.
I wish I could change who I am as a person, because I really want my aunt back. Like, it affects me. It really does. Sorry. Okay. The next thing is my weight. I wouldn't say I've lied to you guys per se about it, but I definitely haven't been like very into like telling you guys my weight. I'm fluctuating a lot currently with my weight. It's frustrating because I'll do really good at something and then I will mess up, and then I'll do really good at something and then I'll mess up.
She used to tell us she's hardly gaining any weight. Only gained a few pounds. I haven't gained that much, guys. Don't worry about it. I haven't gained hardly at all. But we would watch her body grow, and we would know that's a lie. But she would just continue saying it. That's just what she used to do.
This used to happen to me a lot, where I would lose like 4 pounds and then gain it back. But now, currently, it's to the point where I gain I lose about 15, 20 pounds and then I gain it back. And that's really bad for me. And I haven't really been 100% honest about that, because whenever someone asks me, oh, she's gaining weight or whatever, I always just say I'm losing. I don't know. I don't need the backlash at all. I don't want it. I just feel like it's so much safer to just say what people want to hear and what I feel like people will not hate me for. I don't know how to explain it, but
we see what's happening all the time. We can tell by the shape of your body, tell by the face. We could tell everything that was going on, but she would lie. She lied to her supporters, and she lied to the people giving her backlash. What she didn't understand was how much lying she did to the people that actually supported her, actually was there for her, listened to her, encouraged her. She was lying to those people as well.
I can 110% say I've never been 500 pounds. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, she's 500 pounds, she's about to be 650 pounds. Like, this has never happened. My highest weight is 485, and right now, today, I weighed 476, I think it was. And currently, right now, I am losing weight. Like, I'm not gaining. I promise you that. I have been weighing myself practically every day. I skip a few days here and there.
And she just needed to tell her weight. That's all she needed to do. Just come out first off. Just say, I weigh this much. I've been lying to you. She didn't need to be him-hawing around. Didn't need to do all this and that. Didn't need to be putting it off. She just needed to say, I've been lying. Here's my weight. I'm finally losing weight. Here's how much I weigh. She never did that. She was like, let me tell you a story. And then, at the end of the story, I may tell you what I want to tell you. That's what she did.
And the scale is going down, and I'm in fear it's going to go back up again, because my mind always wins. Losing weight is mind over matter, and that's just how it's always been. And I feel like my mind is so strong with some things, but I feel like my weight is just like, ugh. Anyways, the next thing is about my girlfriend Destiny's weight gain, and if she's actually gained weight.
This is another duh. We watched Destiny gain weight while she was with Amber Lynn. We watched it happen. I mean, you could tell it was happening. Well, here we go.
I told you guys that Destiny has not gained weight since she's been with me. I've said that at least 100 times. But she has gained weight since she's been with me. I do want to say, before she met me, she gained weight from birth control. A lot of people are like, why'd she take birth control, blah blah blah, and I'm like, it's not really your business. Like, I don't want to say. A lot of people are confused because they're like, she's a lesbian, why does she need birth control? There is other reasons why people need birth control, and I just don't really want to say that. Destiny did give me permission to talk about her weight and just explain to you guys that I have been trying to protect her feelings.
Did Destiny give you permission to talk about why you moved from Florida up to Kentucky? She give you permission to do that? Does she give you permission to talk about her feelings? Did Destiny give you permission to do all the things that you're doing, or were you supposed to just talk about yourself? Which one is that one, Amberlynn?
When I moved in with her, or we moved in together in our apartment, she weighed 181 pounds, and as of today she weighs 206. So she's gained about 25 pounds. on her body structure. Of course, that's really horrible, and I feel really bad, and I blame myself so much. I do. She's never been a healthy eater, though, I will say that. But I feel like it's only gotten a little worse since she's been with me. And I feel horrible about it. Like,
you should, because all you wanted to do was go to Denny's every single day after work. Goodness gracious.
I don't want to go into any more with that. I just feel freaking horrible. And I want her to lose weight more than I want myself to lose weight, because I care about her and love her more than I love myself. And when I see her eat something that's bad for her, it breaks my heart, because she doesn't understand nutrition like I do, and I don't, like, who's gonna listen to me? Look at me, you know, that's just how it goes. I did not want this video to be like this.
Amberlynn always says that she knows how to lose weight. She knows what healthy food is. She knows this, she knows that, but she keeps gaining the weight. And Destiny didn't know how to eat healthy the whole time she was with Amberlynn. That's what Amberlynn says.
But I should have known. Okay, so something else I've lied about is the job I had in Florida. I told you guys that I was a PCA worker at a assisted living facility, full-time, and I wasn't.
She got a job with Destiny. Same place as Destiny. She would go to work with Destiny, even on days off. She would volunteer as long as she was with Destiny. All the time. She wanted to be with Destiny 24/7, so that Destiny never was out of her sight.
I was a PCA worker at an assisted living facility, but I was not full-time. I worked 4 hours. It started off 4 hours a day for 3 days, and then I got 4 hours a day for 4 days, and then I got 4 hours a day for 5 days. And then eventually I was 4 hours a day for 6 days. And then I started covering a lot of other just random shifts, like 8-hour shifts, and I did a 16-hour shift one time. I was part-time. I was always on call.
And she always volunteered. Like I said, anytime Destiny was working, that's when she wanted to work. And she used the excuse of, I can work Destiny's hours because Destiny is my ride home and my ride here. That's how she got away with working the same hours as Destiny.
But I was part-time. I lied to you guys and said I was a full-time, because I felt so guilty about my life in Florida. I mean, my life in Virginia. Sorry, I've lived so many places I don't even know anymore. Okay. I felt so guilty about my life in Virginia. I lived with my ex-girlfriend for almost 4 years without a job, and I lived off of her parents, and I got a lot of beef because of that online.
Yeah, that's Crystal. That's the one she was with when she started YouTube. Crystal's parents paid for absolutely everything. I'll try to find a good video with her and Crystal if I can find a good one, but there's not really a good sit down video with Crystal, something like this. There's not really one.
And a lot of people didn't understand why I didn't have a job at the time, and this and that. So I wanted you guys to be proud of me, and I didn't want you guys to think I was some helpless person. And I thought by saying I had a full-time job that it would make me seem like some freaking awesome person, and really it didn't.
She is seeking so much pity right now. She caused this issue. She did this, but she wants pity. Do you see her BPD right now? Do you see it?
I don't know why I lied about that. Besides the point is I almost needed confirmation from other people that I was capable to be in this world. 'Cause sometimes I just felt like, why do I live off of everybody? Why can't I just support myself? I did not want to live off of Destiny. And when I was living in Florida at the beginning, I did not make enough money on YouTube. I lied about that. I did not make enough money on YouTube to support us at all. Now I will say YouTube income is incredible, and I'm so grateful for you guys, because
But she still has a full-time job working with Destiny because she wants to keep tabs on Destiny. My opinion, she always wanted to keep tabs on Destiny because as soon as she quit working with Destiny, Dana came in the picture.
It really helps. It doesn't just help me, but it helps Destiny, and it helps her mom when she needs something. And I want to be that person. I'm so tired of just living off other people. I got so used to it being a foster care kid, because I was in foster care for so many years of my life, and I lived with so many families and group homes and children's shelters that I was so used to just relying on other people. And
okay, this lady right here, this woman, has been in therapy for years. On and off in therapy for years. Even back then, you can hear foster care. Foster care is the issue. Foster care is the problem because she was given up or she was taken from her mom and dad. It's her mom's fault that she was put in foster care. She was shipped around in foster care. This is what she's doing. And it makes me feel bad every time she starts doing things like this because it makes me feel bad for Mama Lynn because even to this day, she shoves this in Mama Lynn's face. It does not matter. So you think about it. All these years ago, it was about foster care. Today, it's about foster care. It's never going to stop. She's never going to get past that. She's never going to become an adult that can accept that. I know people that have been through foster care that say, I've been there, I've grown from it, and they've succeeded in life, and they don't tell everybody on a constant basis, I was in foster care. They don't do that. They're living their life now. I didn't even know they were in foster care until one day I was talking about their parents. I mean, I didn't even know. And I knew them for a long time. This is ridiculous to me. I'm sorry, it is.
I didn't want to do that in Florida, and I had a moth on my head. That's cute. Just then, if you guys rewind and go look at that. I wanted to change when I moved to Florida, and, I knew the only job I could possibly get was working with Destiny because not a lot of people want an obese girl. They don't. And I'm very grateful for, I have a job here. I haven't yet started because they haven't yet contacted me yet, which is a bunch of BS. If you ask me, this is a big process. And YouTube is a job right now. It's reliable income, and it's a lot of income, and I'm appreciating it so much. I don't even need a job outside of YouTube, but I feel like...
Well, I guess she was making more money than I thought she was making at the time. Because she was still working, but she wasn't providing for both her and you heard her, she was job searching. So she was choosing. See, I have not seen this in a long time. I just know she was able to quit her job whenever she moved out of Destiny's mom's house. I know she was able to quit her job then. So that reinforces the fact that she wanted to work with Destiny to keep tabs on Destiny.
Because of all those years that I didn't have a job while living in Virginia, that I need a job. I need to pay back. I need to... It's like a whole thing. But I just wanted you guys to know. Anyways. Something else I've lied about is my blood pressure. On several occasions, I have said I don't have diabetes, I don't have high blood pressure, I don't have high cholesterol, I don't have this or that, whatever. All of that is true, besides the blood pressure. I don't have high blood pressure, but I have borderline high blood pressure.
See, she lied about her health back then. What does that say? She had no problem lying about whatever she wanted to lie about back then. So what does that say about today?
Where it's semi-high. It's not high enough for me to take a pill, but it is there. And it's a little scary, let's be real. I just want to be a healthy person. This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck me. Damn.
Yeah, that sound right there just went pretty much viral. It's known everywhere. Yeah, that just went literally everywhere.
Excuse my language if you're young. Okay. I wanted people to think I was healthy, even though I have unhealthy written all over me. Like, this is not good. People think I'm promoting obesity, and I'm not. I'm just trying to promote, like, love yourself no matter what, while you're trying to better yourself. But it's like, don't be this person. Like, it's not good. And I know I have high blood pressure because my eating habits and because I'm morbidly obese, and I haven't been tested for diabetes or, you know, cholesterol or whatever in a while. So I don't know.
Because you don't go to the dag-blame doctor. You won't go to the doctor. You will not get a general physician. You will not do that.
But I can safely say that, like, if I eat a lot of sugar or whatever, like, I don't feel any differently. So I want to assume.
She self-diagnoses. See? I'm telling you, she does not change at all. No matter what, she's been the same.
I don't have diabetes, but I'm just purely assuming, you guys. I really don't know, and that's what scares me. I currently don't have a doctor right now. I'm trying to get on an insurance plan, and it's just not working. I don't understand why. This also happened in Virginia. Ooh, like, I don't even know. So I'm trying to figure everything out, and I'm just trying so hard to treat my body the way I should have been treating it from the beginning. And sometimes my mind just, it overpowers me, and I don't know how. Like, it takes control of my whole body.
This is Amber Lynn Reed. And this isn't even fessing up to all of her lies. These are just a couple that she can think of.
Toes to my head. I don't get it. Okay, so this last one kind of goes hand in hand. Why I don't vlog as much versus why do I ride a scooter in Walmart, and why do I sit in the car when Destiny goes in the store a lot. It's because I can't breathe. No.
Seriously, it's probably because of that, but there's going to be a lot more excuses. There's going to be a lot more, and I wonder if it's the same excuses as today. I can't even remember all the excuses that she uses now for the reason why she doesn't go inside. I don't remember them all. I don't even remember what she uses in this.
I've gotten to the point in my life, and since I've gained so much weight, everything is hard. People ask if showering is hard. Yes. People ask if I can wear a seatbelt. No, they don't fit me. People ask if going up the stairs is hard. Yes. People ask, why do I ride a freaking Walmart cart? Not only is it my foot, that is the 100% truth. I do have either a heel spur or a plantar, whatever. I have not gone to a doctor for it.
Because you don't have a general doctor, and you won't just go. If you're making good money off of YouTube, you should have just gone to a dag-blame doctor. But no, you want to have an excuse, just like you do today. You have an excuse, you self-diagnose yourself. That didn't make no sense, did it? No, that didn't make no daggum sense, but you know what? I said it.
But it's also because I get so winded so fast, and it's because of my weight. And God, I would do anything to be able to vlog how I want to, but I feel like the only reason why, what am I trying to say? I feel like the only time I vlog is when I'm sitting or when I have air, like even just sitting here, like sometimes I feel like I'm out of breath, and it's because of my weight, and I know you guys see it too, and like,
maybe that's why all she does now in her house is sit and barely walk around, because she weighs more now than she did back then. Are we on to something? Maybe. Like I said, I haven't seen this in a long time.
There's times where I'm like, where I am in the store. Like, I do go in the store. Like, I don't just not. There are times where I'm in there and I want to show you guys something cool, but I'm like, I'm not going to be able to talk because I can barely breathe because I'm standing and walking. And it's really embarrassing. And I used to not be that person. And moving to Florida really messed with me. It really truly did. It made me so much worse off physically.
Because Destiny accepted your weight. Destiny was fine with it. Destiny was fine going out to eat. Destiny was good with all that. Crystal, on the other hand, Crystal was like, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get fit. I'm going to get better. And you were supposed to be doing that with Crystal. Destiny didn't do that to you. Destiny said, you know what? We'll go out to eat. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we'll go do this. That was the difference.
because I let myself go. I stopped caring. I met Destiny, and she was very set in her weight, and she didn't understand like how to lose weight or anything. And so like I kind of got in that groove where I didn't care either, because she accepted me and she loved me, and I regret it. I fucked up. Look at me, a fuck up. That's really all I can say.
And this is about as much accountability you're ever going to hear her take. That's pretty much it.
I think that's it for now. I hope you guys appreciate this video. I feel like so many people are going to be yelling and mad, and the comments are going to be harsh, and I don't think I'm going to be able to read the comments. I really don't. So this video, I might not read them, but if you guys watch this straight through, I appreciate it so much. This took so much nerve. I can't even explain how much nerve this took.
You did this all to yourself, but you're like, it's not my fault. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. I know I did it. I know I did it. I just don't be mean to me. You're not allowed to be mean to me. I did something right. I admitted to it. Don't be mean to me.
But I appreciate you guys watching this, and I really hope you guys don't hate me. I'm a human. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, and I was just trying to protect myself. And while doing so, I not only hurt me, but I probably hurt you guys. So, but I still hope you guys enjoyed this video for what it's worth, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Hey, where's that what was it? Good day, good night, bye? Something like that. Psh, you didn't do it there, did you? No, you didn't. But guys, like I said, I thought about this when I was like, she's not eating, so we don't have to worry about that. She's sitting down. We don't have to worry about that. She's actually admitting stuff, and we're showing that she's lying. And so I thought this would be the perfect one to bring to you, because it's showing her. And there's a couple more I want to do kind of like this to show you if she wants to claim a certain illness, then she has to explain things like this. Why are things like this happening? Why is she having to come on and say, oh yeah, I lied about this? Plus, there's a couple more that are just going to be fun for me to watch. She's going to admit to it. She's going to have to watch herself. Well, she's going to watch herself lying. So I'm going to have fun with bringing those to you. I really am. And I hope you have fun watching those. And I hope you got a little bit out of watching this. I really do. I hope this one helped you just a little bit. And you got just a little bit more about Amber Lynn. I do. And I kind of have fun finding these for you and talking about these with you. I do. And, I like it. So, because I think it explains just Amber Lynn just a little bit more to you. I don't know. But I do hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and you remember to smile today, or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Yeah, I'm happy I found these. I got a whole box of them. Yeah, buddy. I'm happy. He's not happy. I'm happy. I got a whole box to go through, and then if I get bored of them, I'm just gonna buy something different. I will, because you know what? It's fun for me. But it is. All right, guys. I really do hope y'all have a good one for me. Alrighty. I hope you do. All right.